Good morning, depending on where you're at.
I was to say it's afternoon here. Let's wait a second to see if anybody's going to chime in. Okay.
See me looking at you. I'm like, why do we always do this waiting thing? Let's just get going. That's my...
Well, I was hoping that somebody could tell us how we sounded since we have the microphone on.
Oh, somebody is here, and it happens to be you.
Well, if I turn the volume up,
we'll have some feedback.
Then we'll have feedback. So I was waiting for someone else.
This is somewhat of a test. As you can see, kind of a new format we got going on here. We're streaming simultaneously to our KTTK Love page, so you may be joining us there on Facebook. We're also streaming to YouTube, KTTK Love, and we're also on Twitch. So wherever you may be watching this, we're interested in your feedback in terms of... Squirrel!
I'm waiting. I'm in holding while you're doing that.
And we have some things we'd like to bring to your attention besides our new format.
Oh, somebody else is here now, so they can give us an update.
They were.
Hey.
They saw us not talking.
Well, we were talking.
Okay, we were.
But you're a little soft-spoken sometimes, so I just want to make sure that everybody can hear this beautiful soul talking. So wherever you are, if you would like to give us a comment and give us a insight, that'd be great.
I found my voice.
Where did you find this again?
So this is a little poppet, like my other poppets that I use for DJing. This was in the bottom of my equipment bin with all the cables. But we used to buy these at a Chinese restaurant. We'd go there for Christmas Eve, and there came in a little egg, and they're cute. So this is a black belt voice.
Like a ninja.
Yeah. Ninja training.
Awesome.
That's what we do.
All right. So you said that the comments would come in over here, right?
Yeah,
or should I go somewhere else to check?
Oh, you're welcome to. Another thing you may notice with some of these broadcasts that we'll be doing is they're long form. So this one may be long form. For some people, it's already long, and that's okay.
What does that mean?
It just means that we'll go long.
Oh, okay.
But we have a short form format ready for you today because we actually wrote some things down that we want to bring to your attention.
Yeah, so the main thing that we wanted to focus on in this live is that today, Wednesday the 12th at 6 p.m. and this Friday at noon, we are...
Oh, thank you. We'd love to know if you can hear us at least. Thank you for being here.
So tonight at 6 and this Friday at noon, we are teaming up with Nomad Alliance, which is the nonprofit organization that TK and I run, the Indiana chapter. And we serve our brothers and sisters living on the streets of Indianapolis. And there was a situation that happened a few weeks ago that has left them in an even more vulnerable state. And just to give you a little bit of what that might mean, they knew they could come to a certain parking lot downtown Indianapolis every day at a certain time and get a hot meal. Well, this situation has not allowed that to take place. And so it's been 2 weeks as of yesterday, and no hot meals have been served. And those of you who have chimed in or reached out to us, you have made suggestions about other organizations. Yes, those organizations still continue their efforts. And anyone in the nonprofit world knows that your funding and your mission and efforts is where you go. So this was separate from those organizations, and that hasn't happened. And so what TK and I have done is we're calling an emergency call to action community meeting. And that's what's happening tonight at 6 and Friday at noon. And so that will take place at the Cohatch office, which is inside Circle Center Mall, downtown Indianapolis. We would love for anyone interested, even if you can't physically attend, we do have a virtual option as well. So we would love to have you involved and support and just come to the table. This week, we're focusing on just having the conversation. We've reached out to city officials, some already currently in office, some running for office, and we're not going to just talk the talk. This is truly boots on the ground, action happening. This week, we are going to focus on conversation of how we can co-create and come together and work together in fixing this now bigger gap that is present. So,
and we're making some huge progress in our efforts to work with the city. When we came on the scene, we were reliant upon other organizations who were already at this location, 222 North Alabama Street, where services were being rendered, and at the mercy of those organizations who said they were the only one working with the city. And we trusted and believed them, which may be naive of us. And now the circumstances have provided an opportunity for us to really actually reach out. And it turns out there's opportunities for every one of us to work with the city. It's not just one organization that works with the city. It's everyone that will and wants to work with the city. And in this meeting tonight, we'll be going over that for those present so that everyone can show up whenever they would like to show up. We need all hands on deck. This isn't just a one organization show. One of the things that Nomad Alliance brings is not a reinvention of the will, but a gathering of the wills so that we can all roll down the tracks smooth as ever, joining our efforts and coming together as one. And so we're calling in all those individuals who have a heart for this work, which we believe is everyone, because we all are love and all deserve love. And this population has forgotten that to some extent. And our ability to be down there with them and witnessing them helps them to remember that. And we're excited to continue this work in Indianapolis. So
I also want to call out specifically to anyone who is in the field of social work. We've reached out to some of the local colleges and the professors as well as the students. If you know of anyone or have any connections within that field, that would be great to have a representation of those individuals as well. And also because the food was correlated through that organization that is no longer available. They're not available. We will also need connections to restaurants or chefs or anyone who loves to cook, because now we are going to start coordinating the actual food side, which was something that we were not doing when we had our drives downtown. That was always something that organization was correlating and connecting. And that just is an avenue that TK and I and Nomad Alliance had not had introductions to. So if you know any chefs or any restaurants or anyone who loves to cook, there are precautions with the health department and things, which again, we'll talk about this at the meetings. But any of those kinds of connections we would love to have as well. And it looks like we have some more eyeballs coming in. So definitely say hi and get in the chat.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
We're calling in people. The reason we're not the ones cooking is because that doesn't call to our heart specifically. Our hearts are called to providing musical vibration, and that's what we offer everyone who comes to come and do what you love to do. If you love to paint, or if you love to write, or if you love to have conversations, or you love to witness and just be there, maybe you love to dance, that's the opportunity we're providing for everyone to come and sing their heart's song. And so, yes, somebody out there loves to provide beautiful food for individuals. That would be beautiful to have your efforts joining ours.
So that's kind of what we wanted to focus on during this live. Long story short, that those meetings again are tonight at 6 and Friday at noon. If you want to attend, just reach out to us. And let us know. We can get you the information. Virtual is an option too, if you're not able to attend in person. So KTTK Love has a lot of other stuff going on. Like we have Sunday Fun Day this Sunday as well, which is from 6 to 9 in Broad Ripple. So that's another event we have coming up. We have other retreats on the line for May and June. But right now, our main focus is this, guys. We really, truly want to assist and feel that this is where we are supposed to be spending our time and energy for right now, though we do have other events as well coming up. So stay tuned, chime in where you fit in, and we love you all. Thank you for watching this live, and we'll see you around.
Love you all.